Hi there, everybody. Good morning to meteorologist Travis Klineski here. It is a Tuesday morning, and we're dealing with some foggy conditions once again today. Now, not all areas are seeing dense fog within this dense fog advisory area. I'd say the most consistent fog has been across northern Kansas, where we've seen a lot of places with around a quarter of a mile visibility or less. At times, the visibility has gone down here around the Tri-Cities area, south central Nebraska, up into central Nebraska, but not everybody is seeing it. That said, I do think it's starting to thicken up and become more widespread as we approach sunrise. And so we're probably going to deal with at least some fog. Now, it goes until 8 o'clock this morning for Custer County. For the rest of these counties, it goes until 10 o'clock this morning. All these other counties. Most of those are under the Hastings National Weather Service. This one's Topeka National Weather Service, and these are Goodland National Weather Service. But these all go until 10 o'clock this morning. So foggy conditions for many, and it's also mostly cloudy out there. Not a lot of clear skies. There are some breaks here and there, but not too many. As we go through your day today, we'll probably see that fog burn off, but it may not be till later this morning. Excuse me. And then we'll get some partial clearing. So we'll call it partly sunny, but at times maybe mostly cloudy. Wind's not terribly strong for today. Tonight, we'll keep it partly to mostly cloudy. It's going to be a little tougher for fog to redevelop tonight because the winds will begin to pick up. So probably not as widespread, but maybe some patchy light fog here and there. The winds are going to be a bigger story tomorrow, and that's going to draw in some cooler air as well. Watch these arrows out of the northwest as they pick up. We're going to see those winds get up there around 15 to 20 plus miles per hour, some gusts 25 to 30 miles per hour. Partly to mostly cloudy skies and perhaps some afternoon snow showers or flurries back here to the west. Tri-Cities, I did not include them in my forecast. We'll back this up here. This is during the day tomorrow. It's really looking like the focus is going to be to the west for any of that moisture out there. The winds will die down Wednesday night. That chance of light snow or flurries will spread eastward here, so we'll have at least a small chance after midnight and early Thursday morning here in central Nebraska, maybe seeing a little bit of that here and there. Again, this isn't going to be a big issue, though. It's a pretty minor story. We're not going to see much for accumulating snowfall. But some flakes could fly heading into Thursday. Thursday, though, we start to see recovering temperatures. That will continue into the end of the week. But the weekend, big changes on the way. So highs today, maybe a touch cooler than yesterday. We'll go with low to mid 30s for highs. Wouldn't be surprised to see some upper 20s. Now, the other thing I'll mention real quick, though, both Hastings and Grand Island actually were, Grand Island was up to 35 early this morning after midnight, and Hastings was at 33, so they have already seen their high more than likely for today. Probably not going to get back up there again later on today, but lower 30s and then some mid 30s out there tonight. Falling back into the upper teens and lower 20s, maybe some mid 20s out east. Wouldn't be surprised to see a couple of places into the mid teens. Tomorrow's temperatures looking a little chillier, mid to upper 20s and lower 30s, may even see some lower 20s up here to the north around O'Neill, northeast Nebraska. Warmest temperatures here to the west and southwest. As we get into tomorrow night, we're looking at mostly teens for overnight lows, maybe a few low 20s out there. And then a jump ahead to our Thursday, temperatures start to come back up a little bit, highs in the low to mid 30s in the afternoon, despite mostly cloudy skies. So, chilly, but it's going to get worse before it gets better. Our worst day of the next three will be Wednesday with the stronger winds. Again, fog this morning. Flurries or light snow late Wednesday night into Thursday morning, and then even during the day or into Thursday night, a slight chance. Friday looks mainly dry right now, and probably one of the warmest days of our forecast. Also rather breezy as southerly winds pick up just ahead of an approaching cold front, and that front is going to bring us a chance of snow late Friday night into Saturday, and even possibly lasting through Sunday early morning. Now, as of right now, it looks like this should be a lighter snow event for the Tri-Cities area, but up to the north, this could be a bigger issue out there with heavier snow possible in northern Nebraska. We begin to get colder on Saturday. The winds will be stronger as they turn more northerly, and we're going to be much colder Saturday night into Sunday. Those last couple of days of the 7-day forecast, much colder air, highs barely above 10. Small chance of snow still possible into Monday here. We'll keep an eye on that Monday into Monday night. I want to show you a couple of long-range models real quick here with time. A system passing to our southeast today will miss us. There's the flurries, the light snow late Wednesday into Wednesday night and Thursday. Not much expected there. Another small chance Thursday night into early on Friday. Shouldn't amount to much, but maybe a little better chance up north. And then here it comes, and this is the European model again. Late Friday night into Saturday morning. Northern Nebraska has a chance of some heavier snow right in there. This may try to spread southward, but we won't get as much farther south, but there still is a chance at least of some light accumulating snowfall wrapping up on Sunday. Then we're going to have to watch maybe next week. Under the colder air, we could squeeze out some more snow showers down the road just a little bit here. It's a little iffy yet, but we'll kind of get an idea for that as we get closer. That's still a long ways out. The GFS model is a little bit different. There's the big system again today off to our southeast. Flurries or light snow here Wednesday into Thursday. Friday, here's that little clipper system. Doesn't bring us much for our area. But then there's that chance of snow Friday night to Saturday morning, northern Nebraska. Again, this model slams those areas with heavier snow, 6 to 12 inches of snow in northern Nebraska. And then a lighter snow event farther south through early Sunday morning. After that, maybe another round as we look towards Monday or Tuesday, we'll see, and then maybe more rounds beyond that. That's a long ways out. I'm not going to get too worked up over that. But the other thing is we may be dealing with some much, much colder air that could be sticking around for a while. The second half of this 10-day forecast, basically Sunday through Thursday, showing highs only in the teens, low to mid-teens for the most part here, as a much colder air mass moves into the area. This is a one long-range model here I'm going to show you as it loads in here. Again, already kind of chilly, not much warm air. There's a little colder air tomorrow. Slightly warmer by the end of the week on Friday. And then here comes that much colder air Saturday into most of next week, that colder air. Which the brutally cold air is going to miss us a bit off to the northeast, but we will be much colder, and that could stick around for a while the way it looks right now. It looks like that's going to stick around through the first part of February. So with that, I have to go. I want to thank you all for watching. Hope you all have a good one. Take care, and God bless. Bye.